All right, so picture this. You're sitting around, scrolling through your phone, maybe snacks in hand, maybe not, when you suddenly think, hey, what if I started a side hustle like in agriculture? Hold up. Before the mental images of tractors, overalls, or acres of cornfields scare you off, let me tell you, modern agriculture isn't all about tilling massive land in the blazing sun. Nope. There are loads of low-investment, high-profit agriculture business ideas that you can start even if your green thumb is more sage than supersonic. I'm going to walk you through 10 of them, and trust me, some might surprise you. First up, let's talk about microgreens. Yeah, those tiny, fancy-looking greens you see on expensive plates at restaurants. Turns out they're easy and super profitable to grow. You harvest them just 7 to 21 days after planting. So basically, they're the TikTokers of the plant world. You need minimal space, maybe just a shelf in your apartment or your grandma's windowsill, with costs as low as $500 to $1,000 for trays, seeds, and maybe some lights. You can literally grow hundreds of dollars worth of greens every month. And restaurants or health food stores snap these things up. You could be flipping microgreens like sneakers, except they're edible and way healthier for your resale hustle. Next, let's get a little shadier. Mushrooms. Oyster and shiitake are super trendy right now, not to mention delicious. The upfront for a small setup, think spores, straw, and some bins, can run you $500 to $2,000. Indoor mushroom farming takes barely any space, like a basement, shed, or even a corner of your kitchen. In exchange, a 100 square foot spot might net you $1,000 to even $4,000 a month. And once you learn how to handle the shroom ecosystem, humidity, a bit of patience, watching out for pests, you can turn fungus into funds pretty consistently. Now, if you're vibing with the outdoors and like the idea of helping the planet, beekeeping is calling your name. Honestly, for about $500 to $1,500, you can get yourself hives, bees, and the whole 9 yards. Beyond honey, which sells for good coin, you're producing beeswax, helping pollinate gardens, and doing solid eco work. With one hive, you might get $400 to $1,500 worth of honey each year. Multiply that by 10 hives down the road, and yeah, that's like quit your day job money if you scale it up. Or you could keep things more herbal. Think basil, mint, cilantro. Herb gardening takes about $200 to $500 to start, and you can sell herbs by the bunch, by the pot, or dried. Restaurants, neighbors, TikTok chefs, they're always hunting for fresh stuff. A small indoor or outdoor setup could yield you $1,600 to $3,200 a year. And if you pot and sell plants, double the dollars. On the sustainability vibe, what about organic compost? Instead of tossing those kitchen scraps in the trash, turn them into black gold for other gardeners. Compost bins, some worms, don't be weirded out, worms are MVPs here, and you're set for maybe $300 to $1,000. Compost sells for $5 to $10 a cubic foot, and with the basic system, you could churn out $250 to $1,000 a month. That's practically being paid to take out the trash. Wild, right? And then we have aquaponics, a jaw-dropping blend of fish farming and hydroponic gardening. This system recycles water, so fish waste feeds plants, and plants clean the water for fish. Small setups cost $1,000 to $3,000, and in a year, you could raise 50 pounds of fish and 100 of plants. That's food for you, your neighbors, and a few farmers markets. Now let's level up nurseries. Starting a seedling and plant nursery, especially for popular veggies or pretty plants, is a solid gig year-round. For $500 to $2,000, you can churn out thousands of seedlings at $2 to $10 a piece. Ornamental plants, $20 to $50 each. It's literally a money tree. Now here's some extra spice. Edible flowers. These are like the it girls of the foodie world. Nasturtiums, violets, tansies. Start for $200 to $500. Sell those delicate blooms for $10 to $25 an ounce, and restaurants and bakers will love you. A small plot could mean $1,600 to almost $6,500 a year. If you've got almost zero ground space, try vertical farming. Think shelves, lights, stacked up high, all in a tiny area. Entry-level setups might run you $1,000 to $3,000. Lettuce, herbs, microgreens, all high-margin crops that people always need. A 50 square foot kit could net you $500 to $1,000 a month. And as you add more racks, well, add zeros to your balance. Finally, my favorite, Agri-Tourism. If you've got access to a little patch of land, invite people for fruit picking, tours, or gardening workshops. You can charge them for the experience, sell them what you grow, and build a loyal community. With some basic marketing and $500 to $2,000 for setup, you're set up to earn $4,000 a month hosting groups with chances to upsell everything from honey to homegrown herbs. That's a lot of options, right? And you didn't need to imagine owning 100 acres to make any of them happen. Now here's the twist. In today's world, making your little or big farm hustle not just profitable, but smart is the real flex. And this is where Farmonaut swoops in like the superhero of the agri world. So what's Farmonaut? Imagine running your urban microgreens jungle, mushroom den, or beekeeping empire with a coach in your pocket. One who actually sees your crop from space, literally. Farmonaut is this wild next-gen agri-tech company that brings satellite intelligence, AI insights, and even blockchain transparency right to your phone or laptop. No matter if you're a starter or seasoned pro, instead of guessing if your basil's thirsty or if your mushroom trays are just faking good health, you get real-time crop health visuals, soil moisture updates, and even personalized farm hacks through their AI-powered Javen system. Trying to get a loan for scaling your vertical farm? Farmonaut's satellite-based field verification helps you make your case. No stress, no endless paperwork. And if you want to show your eco-conscious customers where their salad started, Farmonaut's blockchain traceability has your back. From seed to salad bowl, no filter. It isn't just for solo farmers either. Big agribusinesses, NGOs, and even governments tap into Farmonaut to manage everything from fleet movement to carbon footprint tracking. Their subscription model is mad flexible. Pay for only what you need, scale up when you grow. And all that data is just a few swipes away. The impact? Way more efficiency, less wasted water and fertilizer, better yields, less stress, and a happier planet. Think about it. A beekeeping side hustle using satellite audits, a mushroom operation with AI-backed pest alerts, or an eco-farm with transparent, frog-proof supply chains. Farmonaut levels up your game. Whether you're planting green or printing green, it's like the cheat code for agripreneurs who want to do good, look good, and feel good doing it. So go on, pick that idea you vibe with and let tech like Farmonaut make even your smallest farm dreams totally future-proof. The agribiz of tomorrow, it's smarter, sharper, and with a little help from Farmonaut, it might just have your name written all over it.